It was a one-on-one that felt completely unfair. A 13-year-old kid going up against the star player of the Cavaliers on an NBA court. Taxi, the 2-meter-tall pro, didn't even take it seriously, but in the very next second, the kid blew right past him for an easy layup. Taxi narrowed his eyes now. He was taking this seriously, but once again the kid hit him with a quick crossover and then a step back three-pointer. Nothing but net. Crowd exploded like thunder. Taxi had just been humiliated twice. Embarrassed, he ripped off his warm-up jacket. He was done playing around, but again he got crossed. The kid leapt into the air and threw down a vicious dump. Silence. The entire gym fell dead quiet. Mouths dropped. No one could believe what they'd just seen. A few seconds passed. Then the cheers erupted, all for the kid. Kevin, a boy living in an orphanage, loved basketball more than anything, but he was short and always got bullied on the court until one day the nuns brought in a box of donated items. Inside was a pair of real basketball shoes. They looked worn, but on the side were 2 letters MJ. Kevin couldn't believe it. He was convinced that these were Michael Jordan's shoes. The moment he put them on, he felt like he could do anything, like he really was Jordan. Word spread fast. The Cavaliers' general manager came straight to the orphanage. He wanted to sign Kevin. 13-year-old Kevin joined the team. Ticket sales soared overnight, but the coach, he had no plans to actually play the kid. Kevin sat on the bench. The game began. The Cavaliers were falling apart. Meanwhile, Kevin was on the sidelines cheering for his idol, encouraging him with every play, but the team kept losing points. Coach finally called timeout. He looked down the bench and called Kevin's name. The Cavaliers were down by 27. Kevin stepped onto the court and everything changed. He took over the game, crossed over Allen Iverson. I do that, broke Jason Kidd's ankles. Stripped the ball from Tracy McGrady. He entered the NBA dunk contest and flew like MJ to take the crown. Even Dirk Nowitzki came over and asked for his autograph. The Cavaliers kept winning. 13-year-old Kevin became unstoppable. He carried the team from the bottom of the league to the top. With just 2 games left, one more win would send them to the NBA Finals for the first time ever, and the biggest reason Kevin. But things started to crack. Tension grew between Kevin and Taxi. Their conflict spilled over onto the court. The team lost the game they should have won. Now everything came down to the final match. Win and they go to the finals. Lose and it's over on game day. Disaster struck. Kevin's shoes were gone, stolen. He raced back to the orphanage. With the help of his friends, he got the shoes back. By the time he returned to the arena, the third quarter was already over. Cavaliers were down by 21. Their final score was slipping away, but Kevin and Taxi teamed up, and the comeback began. Play by play, they clawed back. With 19 seconds left, they were down by just 1. Then the worst happened. Kevin's shoes completely gave out. He couldn't play anymore. You don't need magic to win, Kevin, you just need heart. Kevin nodded. He laced up a new pair of shoes. No more magic, just courage. He drove past the defense, pulled in 3 defenders and dished it to Taxi. Taxi caught it and let it fly. Buzzer switched. The Cavaliers had done it. They were heading to the finals for the first time in history. Kevin earned the respect of the league, and in doing so he transformed his life forever.